Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Libras. Libras, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Libra as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So Libras, y'all, you, Capricorn, and Leo, like, I get why y'all were so, like, anxious for your reading. But y'all, it's like a sign always has to be last. I always have to do certain signs at the end. I don't know which ones it'll be, but it'll be different every month. So y'all just be patient with me, okay? But we're here to take care of the Libras. I have a Venus in Libra. So let's see what you guys, or we, need to surrender for the rest of February. February for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do Libras need to surrender, please? Ooh, what do Libras need to surrender for the rest of February? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so you and Gemini had this. Okay, so you might have Gemini placements, but you have Surrender Worry at the bottom of the deck. The first card to come out was Surrender to the Magic of Who You Are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Okay, Libras? So, some of you guys are just in a place where you're not seeing all of your value that you can, the worth that you have, your value. You're not seeing all the beautiful qualities that you have as well. And so Spirit is saying, take a moment out to just appreciate the things that maybe you don't like as much about yourself, or, you know, look at the things that you do like about yourself. Okay, so surrender to the magic of who you are. Next, you have, this came out next, surrender obsessive thinking, like Gemini had. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So if there's something that you are obsessively thinking about and you just cannot find a solution, Spirit is saying, just turn it over. Just turn it over and let the universe handle it. Let God handle it, whatever you believe in. Then lastly, you have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So, fear. Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. Focus on the now, the here and now. Focus on what you can deal with right now. While yes, it is a good thing to plan for the future, when you're binded by fear about the future, that's when it can be not so good. All right, so let's get right into it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the current energy around Libra, please? I cannot get this song out of my head. Some of you guys may know Summer Walker, the song Anime. I think it's Anime, when she was like, what's temporary, me or you? I can't remember. I think that's what it is, but I can't get that out of my head. So that may mean something. All right, Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on for Libras right now in the current moment? What's going on for Libras? Some of you guys are really not grounded enough. What's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse, please, before we even get into it. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here for Libras, not Leo? Leo had the Eight of Cups in reverse too. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse here? Okay. You got the Fool card at the bottom. Let's see. So here's the thing. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and this was clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. So for some of you Libras, you're having a hard time fully either detaching from a situation that you were emotionally invested in at one point. This could be a family situation with the Ten of Cups in reverse, could be a marriage, could be you're going through a divorce or a separation, or you're leaving a family situation of some kind, but like a broken family situation or a broken friendship, a broken home, you know, even if it wasn't like a house. It could have been just like a relationship that felt like home. Okay, but you're having a hard time fully leaving this situation or walking away from it, or somebody else could be having a hard time fully letting go of it. All right, there's something that maybe you want to give another shot, or you're still looking back towards this thing. You're still looking back towards it. And so, but you feel like maybe you have to repress or suppress your emotions towards this. Why is that? Let me get more about that. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Cups in reverse for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, hold on. Ace of Cups in reverse for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Tower in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You got the Lovers at the top of the deck. But yeah, so Libra, everybody's getting this Tower. Everybody's getting this Tower in reverse or the Tower upright now. So for some of you Libras, you had no choice but to separate yourself from either a third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. This could have been friend group that was no longer healthy for you. Judgment in reverse. But for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling like you're just having a hard time fully letting go of these people in your life. So either this is like a friend group that's just not healthy for you, or, you know, you're trying to, you know, kind of like the message that Taurus had, Ace of Wands in reverse, stay in it. Or there's something that you feel like you can't be yourself in, like you can't fully be yourself in this friend group, or there's a relationship that you know that you're ignoring the signs that it's not good for you anymore, and it's hard for you to fully let go. You're like, okay, maybe I should try it one more time. Libra is a sign of partnership, okay? We don't give up easily because my Venus is in Libra, and so we really try to make it work. We're good at kind of, you know, being in denial about certain things. So others of you Libra, you know, there's a situation where maybe somebody's putting somebody else over you, either in a friend group, a family situation, a relationship. And so, you know, maybe you need to move on, or there's other opportunities out there for you. Last card I want to clarify is the Tower. The Tower in reverse. But I just feel like Libra, you're not fully ready to take action towards a new path yet, or not fully ready to leave these friends behind or this relationship behind. Why is the Tower in reverse here for Libra? I just keep hearing like I can make it work. Tower in reverse. Yeah, you're holding on, Libra. You are holding on. Look at this. You have the Devil in reverse. So even though like maybe you already got yourself out of the situation, or the situation has ended, or you've detached from it, whatever, High Priestess in reverse, maybe the secret has already came out, the Tower has already fallen, because all of these are in reverse, which shows that this seems like it's already happened. All of these things have happened already with a possible Capricorn or Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries. But it's like these things have happened already with the Tower in reverse, but you're still not able to let go of the pain that it caused. You're either not able to let go of the anger that you felt because of this, either resentment or pain, shame, anything like that. You're still holding on to that, holding on to the situation in some way. Okay, you're kind of dragging it with you. So let's see what else Libra has for the rest of February. We got the Three of Swords here in the middle of the deck. Tell me about the rest of February. You guys had the Three of Swords in a few of your readings. Did I say tell me about the Three of Swords? I don't know. Tell me about the rest of February for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sometimes I talk so fast I don't even know what I said. Three of Swords. I mean, oh my gosh. Why it didn't even come out? If it comes out, I'm going to be shocked. Okay, tell me about Libra, please. Not the Three of Swords. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of February. Libra, what's the energy coming towards this Devil reverse? I don't know. Tell me more for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on. Hold on. Let's pause it right there. Pause it right there. Okay. Please tell me about the Devil in reverse for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Devil in reverse. What is Libra detaching from or separating from? Tell me about the Devil in reverse. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. What is Libra detaching from or separating from? The Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay, tell me about the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords for Libra. Oh, the Ten of Swords. What ended for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What ended for Libra? There's Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys really had to step away from a situation where you weren't a priority. You were an option. Okay. So you had the Devil card in reverse. Like I said, you could have separated from a Capricorn. The Capricorn energy is coming out strongly with the Ten of Swords here, now upright. So I feel like Libra, you're going to be reliving some type of pain that maybe you thought that you were over, even though you detached from the situation. Physically, maybe emotionally, you're still not fully healed yet because you have the Three of Swords, okay, which does show that you're still heartbreak. This is also representing, I think, Libra moon. So some of you might have a Libra moon. But there was a situation here that you just were not content in. You weren't content in, or you were dissatisfied in. Somebody else could have been bored. You have this Five of Cups here and then the Ace of Cups again in reverse. So it could have been kind of like an unrequited love type of situation, or, excuse me, just a situation where you had to hold yourself back from fully expressing your emotion, and you could only do that but for so long, right? It's a situation here. Like I said, it really could have been a relationship or a friendship where these other people just were prioritizing other things over you, not giving you what you were giving them in the relationship or the friendship, or, you know, whatever connection this was. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and you just getting to a point where you realize that you're just, you know, pouring out empty cups onto the ground because they're not being reciprocated, or there's just nothing else that's coming to fruition. Maybe you waited for a long time to see if anything would come from the situation. Like, maybe if I just stick around, maybe if I try harder, maybe something will happen. But it seems like nothing happened, and so maybe you had to end it. Okay, maybe you had to separate. I do see a separation here that happened. However, you have the Two of Cups. What's that about? Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? For others of you, it was a person, I just saw this, the King of Pentacles in reverse. It was a person who was just really, really focused on themselves, maybe even a bit selfish. That Seven of Swords almost came out. Selfish when it comes to their money, their time, their effort, their energy. Could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Tell me about the Two of Cups here for Libra. Tell me about the Two of Cups here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the Two of Cups here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was too many cards. I am not. Well, that Three of Cups really wanted to come out. I think that's why it came out with all these other cards. The Three of Cups in reverse. So, all right. So you have the Justice card here. So things working out in your favor. I want to clarify this Three of Cups in reverse as well to see exactly what that was. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like Libra, you could have just felt like there was a lot of competition. Three of Cups in reverse for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Three of Cups in reverse here. Three of Wands is at the top, and then the Nine of Swords is at the bottom. So Libra, I feel like somebody here, either somebody that you were dealing with or somebody that, you know, you're dealing with now, maybe they're just not really focusing on you as much. The World card in reverse for some of you. If this is not you, this is the other person. So take it how it resonates. It can be vice versa. So it can be you, your energy. But it seems to be like somebody here, they had like other options, or they had somebody else, World card in reverse, that they didn't close out a cycle with. Maybe an ex came back into the picture, or an old friend came back into the picture. And so they kind of chose this person over you, or it's like maybe they thought with the Six of Pentacles that they were being fair with their time. They were being generous with their time with the Six of Pentacles, or maybe this is how they were viewing you, Libra. So maybe you had somebody else from your past still in your space, or somebody came back, or, you know, something like that. And then the new person, or, you know, another person, a friend, just felt left out. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This person felt very left out by you, Libra, or you felt left out by this person with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Somebody felt like they had to either fight for your attention, or vice versa. You felt like you had to fight for somebody else's attention. And so you were like, you know what? I can only do this for so long. Okay. So you realize that as far as long-term stability goes with this person, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it just wasn't going to happen, because you just had to try to fight so hard for somebody's attention. And so maybe like once you leave them alone, or, you know, you really leave the equation, you detach, they realize, oh, wow, maybe I wasn't giving Libra as much attention as I thought I was, and vice versa. Okay. So that's the story. That is the story, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to do anything about it. Right? Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's the advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February? What's the advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February? That Three of Swords, Libra, that Three of Swords. This heartbreak, this pain, like I kept saying. What's the advice for Libra? Tell me about the Three of Swords, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Tell me about the Three of Swords for Libra as advice, please. Tell me about the Three of Swords for Libra as advice. Tell me about the Three of Swords as advice. Okay, Libra. Three of Swords as advice, clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So your advice is to grieve. It's to fully grieve an ending. It's to fully accept that you either had to walk away from this person. You still have to come to terms with you losing this person, whether this was a friend, a family member, some relationship that you really felt like you tried your hardest in. Okay, Libra, you tried your hardest to make it work. This person was prioritizing other people over you, other things over you. And so you had no choice. You had no choice but to walk away and choose something that was more fulfilling to you. All right. So it hurts, Libra. And I feel like you guys are thinking about, oh, maybe I should have tried harder. Maybe if I was this way, I acted like this. Maybe if I did more of that, did less of that. Spirit is saying no. There was nothing that you could have done. There was nothing that you could have done. Right now, the Moon card in reverse, things have been revealed to you. You're seeing the true person. You're seeing somebody's true colors now. Not what you wanted to see before. You're all the illusion of this beautiful, wonderful, perfect person that they were. That, oh, they could never choose somebody over me. Oh, they could never prioritize something over me. I would never be an option. That is just not the case for some of you with this person, okay? So you have to accept that things ended. You have to accept this heartbreak. You have to feel this pain. Okay, Libra? All right, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Next is to, keep moving forward. Eight of Wands, to make plans for your future. To make plans for your future. Be aggressive towards your goals with the Knight of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse is to slowly but surely start open yourself up to more opportunities, like whether this is in dating or just getting back out there. Any other advice for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Any other advice for Libras? Yeah. Be more, look at this. This Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know what this was here, Libra, but you guys definitely were involved in a situation that it just wasn't you. It was somebody else interfering with the connection, and there was nothing else you could do about that, So your advice is the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So Five of Wands all by itself and the Nine of Wands is about, you know, fighting. It's about being competitive, being more aggressive when it comes to things that you want. Not to say that, okay, you need to compete for somebody's attention or their love. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But just like your boundaries, you know, moving forward, and like how to try your best not to get yourself caught up in the same situation again for so long. Okay, what can you do to be more aggressive? Because Libra sometimes tends to be, you know, want to keep the peace, keep the harmony, make sure everything is balanced and just, but for themselves, they kind of put themselves on the back burner. So you guys need to be more aggressive when it comes to things like that. All right. Taking more action, not just sitting in the Four of Swords, resting, meditation, contemplation, but actually doing things, doing something, taking action, saying something. Nine of Swords, looking at your fears in the face and seeing exactly what it is that you're afraid of. Surrender fear. All right. So that's what we got for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Next, let's move on to love. Let's move on to love for Libras. Love for Libra. Libra love. Libra love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libros and Libras. Tell me about love for February for Libra. Forgiving and learning. It was all just a learning experience. Tell me more for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Release your ex. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right, tell me more for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just feel some pain. I just feel some pain in my heart. All right, wait, hold on. Clarify the engagement card for Libra. Clarify the engagement card for Libra. Okay, so here's the thing, Libra. Woo, Libra, this pain I feel. Jesus. Okay, that Three of Swords got to me. All right, so Libra, the first card, forgiving and learning. Because what I keep hearing is like, I really did love you. Like, I did love you. So Libra, you might be questioning, like, if you had somebody here that you were like, oh, I thought this was my person. I thought this was my soulmate. Yes, they were your soulmate. Soulmate, this is your soulmate. Yes, we have many soulmates, okay? Some are just for learning experiences, and that's the hard part that we need to come to realization with, okay? You have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel like there was a person that really did love you, okay, Libra? They did. Or you loved them. Y'all loved each other, whatever. But the lesson that you guys had to learn was literally how to let each other go for some of you, okay? How to release them, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I feel like you're looking back right now, especially with the retrograde energies, like, wow, I could have done this differently. Or this is how they're viewing you. I could have done this differently. I could have been more like this. And Spirit is saying that you need to free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from the woulda, coulda, shoulda, dida, woulda, blulda. We're not back there anymore. There's nothing else that you could have done to make this person love you more, to work harder for you, to choose you, to not put you on the back burner, to not make you an option. Spirit is saying there's nothing. There's nothing you could have done, because this is just who they were. They loved you to their maximum capacity. And now it's a lesson that you have to learn. Okay. But on the opposite side of that, Spirit is saying once you learn this lesson, once you continue to grieve and heal and grow from this, you need to start opening up your heart again. It is safe for you to love, because in divine timing, worth waiting for, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment with a new love. Okay, this was clarified by this, or whatever. So new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be a new love for yourself. This could be a new love with another person. I don't feel like it's a past person, so we're just going to say it's a new person, okay? If it's a past person, it is what it is. But, yeah, you have codependency. So you're breaking away from these codependent patterns that you've learned from your past relationships. Spirit is saying that you deserve love. Open up your heart to get close to someone new. Heart-to-heart conversations. It's all happening in divine timing. But literally, all of this happened for a reason. The end, okay? Ooh, Lord. I'm going to need to cleanse after this, because y'all still going through this heartbreak. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. for the rest of February, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The rest of February for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's something better. You and Taurus. Remain positive. Okay. Let go. Let go, Libra. All right, so something is coming in sooner than you think. You have under that, you have forgiveness. So you're still in the process of trying to forgive somebody for what they did to you or what you did to somebody else. Spirit is saying a new person. Yes, you will be able to love again. You'll be able to love again. You'll be able to love somebody more. This was not the best relationship in the world. You have not even experienced the best for you yet, okay? There's something better. And it's coming, like I said, in perfect timing. Please remain positive, because in the near future, you're going to start seeing signs that this is coming towards you, or you're going to start to understand exactly why this had to happen, okay? If not exactly why it had to happen, just where it's taking you, what the lesson was, okay? You're going to learn what that lesson was, why you had to walk away, why. Like, it's easier to see it when you actually get like a new person, a new love, and you're like, wow, I thought that this person treated me so well. I thought that this environment was so good for me, but then you get the new thing and you're like, wow, I really wasn't seeing all of it. I wasn't seeing all of it at its best. So Libra, that's all I have for you guys. Please, I feel like I need to cry. Okay, but I love you guys. So let's spray us out of here. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to finish the rest of this on my Patreon. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.